Yo, what's up, boys? This is your boys, and I'm gonna be teaching you how to fight the Queen Bee. What you'll be using for this is a mini shark. You can reforge it, but I forgot to. A full set of molten armor. You can use necro armor as well, but you probably wouldn't have fought Skeletron by now. And any other armor is not very good. You don't have to get molten. You could use like really any other armor. Like you could use gold and nightmare armor, whatever it's called, shadow scale armor. Those are really the only ones available, and meteorite armor. Since you're not going to be using any of those abilities because you're using ranged, so you'll just want to go for defense. And yeah, you'll want to make an arena that looks like this. You could also use a fire imp, but I didn't make one of them because I'm too lazy. Also, you'll want to place a peace candle so the enemies stop spawning, and maybe a heart lantern. But you might not have them. Obviously, you'll have a campfire right here. I'll take it off platforms. I had it on the platforms because honey was flowing, and yeah, you'll want to have a little 1x2 pull of honey right here, and it has to be completely full. It can't be half full, else it won't give you the buff. That's gonna be so you can run through it to get boost and regeneration. The potions we'll be using is an Iron Skin potion, Swiftness potion, Regeneration potion, and Thorns potion. Thorns is optional, but these other three you should always have. I'm using these accessories. You don't have to use all of them, but I'm using an Intrepid Worm Scarf, Armored Royal Gel, Menacing Shoe Spikes, Jagged Spectre Boots, Hard Band of Regeneration, and Guardian Shield of Cthulhu. You don't have to use any of them, but I highly recommend the Worm Scarf. This accessory I leave on for the whole rest of the game, even past Moonlord. It's incredibly overpowered, which you get from killing the Eater of Worlds, but you might not have access to that if you're playing on a Crimson World. But then, I don't know, you can use something else. Don't use the Brain of Confusion, it sucks. Then you'll also want to have some Spectre Boots, a Shield of Cthulhu, and a Band of Regen. The other two are optional. I'm using Menacing Shoe Spikes because it gives me more damage, and Armored Royal Gel because it gives me more armor. And also it's pretty useful when you're in the jungle, when there are a bunch of slimes there, especially the spike jungle slimes. And I'm not even sure if dashing at this will break it, so you shouldn't try to do that. But yeah, that's about it. I'm using silver bullets as well. So, as I've already mentioned, you have probably killed the Eater of Worlds by now. If you haven't, you can't have molten armor or shadow scale armor, and you also can't have the Worm Scarf, which might be the most crucial part of this. I mean, other than the armor, obviously. So you should really kill the Eater of Worlds. And if you're in a Crimson World, then I'm sorry, I can't help you. This is a bit like the Eye of Cthulhu fight, because you're just going to be moving around and not thinking about much. But yeah, the 3 blocks that she's on, you'll want to break those. And I don't think I've mentioned this already, but you can use meteorite armor with the space gun. It might do a little bit more damage, but it'll have less defense, so it's your choice. I'm also using cooked fish and restoration potions. They're better because they only restore 90 life, so they restore less life than normal healing potions. But they also take 45 seconds instead of 60, so that is a lot better. It's basically like having a Philosopher's Stone, but not really. But yeah, okay, let's begin. You'll want to break it. Oh, I forgot, there are some bees. Okay, you'll kill the bees first, and then it's all up to you. You'll want to sometimes run through the pool of honey. Oh no, that's not good, I forgot. Here we go, and place a honey block here. Okay, there we go. Now we're all good. And yeah, just shoot the queen bee. She's not that hard. She will sometimes spawn bees, but just ram into those. It's fine. You can shoot them while she's not in the arena. But while she is in the arena, you should focus on her and dodge her thorn attacks, which I'm not good at, obviously. See, we've already done a lot of damage to her. This fight is pretty easy if you've killed the Eater of Worlds already. Which, if you don't know how to do, watch the other video on my channel. It's way easier than even this fight. It's actually the easiest strategy I've ever heard in my Eater Worlds.
Yeah, just keep fighting the queen bee. I could have done this without bugs, but just if you're having trouble.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention also you should have 400 health by now. You could have less, but you may as well have maximum if you're doing this fight.
If you're having trouble. The reason I usually struggle with the queen bee is because they don't make sufficient arena. But if you make an arena, you're completely good.
The thing about the queen bee is that she didn't really change in master mode, so she doesn't really have any extra attacks. her normal attacks just do more damage.
Yeah, this is when you'll use your boots. Because you can fly around her. And yeah, you really don't need anything over the top. Because this is the only arena you really need. Because it's just so easy to build and it's all you need.
Almost at half health already. Don't forget to run through the honey blocks sometimes. This is when the fight starts getting a little bit harder, but, well, she dashes more, and she's also faster. She lets out more bees, but it's fine. I'm barely taking any damage right now, and she is officially at half health. We killed it about a quarter of the way now. I really like the new health bar. It's just so useful. We don't have to look at the actual boss to determine how much health it has. There, we're at 100 health. Okay, this was a bit close. I gotta admit. Last time I fought it, it wasn't this close, but I'm not really going that hard on it. But GG, she's dead. Okay, let's kill all the bees. And let's look at her loot. I didn't do that before, but let's just see our loot. We obviously have the Queen Bee relic, pretty cool. We have Queen Bee trophy, which isn't nearly as cool as the relic. And let's open the treasure bag. That's a lot of stuff. We have a bee gun, which is useful against even the wall of flesh. You can use that sometimes. A bee shirt, I mean, it's fine, but I like my toad outfit more. And we have a hive pack, and bee nades, obviously. If you're going summoner route, you want a lot of the bee wax, because that's the only summoner armor pre-hard mode. But yeah, okay. GG, the Queen Bee. That was pretty easy. Don't forget to like if you enjoyed and if this helped you. And don't forget to subscribe if you want more awesome videos like this. And yeah, bye.